Check, check, check. Can you hear me? I don't have a clue what I'm doing. Let me see if I can type in chat. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, heck yeah. Is it too loud or does it sound okay? Oh, heck yeah. Nice, dude. Heck yeah. I don't even know if you can hear the gameplay or not. This is literally the first time I've ever tried to do this. So. That, exactly. Fix the game sound. How do? I'm sure there's a setting in OBS where I can figure out how to fix the game sound. Let's see. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Let's try and pause this. I don't know how to pause it. Guess that would be my scene one, screen one. Oh, it went away. All right, let's see here. Audio mixture. Yeah, I have no clue. Sound right now, so. No, she's correct. Turn it down to there. Let's see if that does that balance out the audio a little bit. Nice. Heck yeah. Stuttering, dude. I'm always happy to see when you comment on my stuff, so it's cool that you are here for the inaugural stream and you are helping me out through this. So thank you, dude. Eventually, I tried to do a top loader mod video, but that kind of fell through. I've got some of the stuff recorded, but my GoPro decided to die when I was recording it, so I lost some of the footage, so I'll have to figure out what to do with that. Thank you. That's what I need. My loving wife helps guide me through life, so you can help guide me through YouTube streaming. But yeah, I thought for the first stream, I just play one of my favorites, just some Curse of the Moon. I don't think I'm going to be on super late tonight because I'm getting over the fluvid, but I'll play for a few minutes. What is it? Start my dying question is what model CRT is that, and tell me about your VHS collection. So, I can't remember the exact model of the main CRT I game on. It's a Sony Trinitron. I think it's a 27-inch. It's a Wega, so people say that Wega models aren't the best. And people say that you can't use light guns on them, but I play Time Crisis on it all the time, and it doesn't really cause any issues. Playing some Nintendo Lite games, it kind of causes issues. And then the other one that I play VHS on, that belonged to my wife's grandfather, and that is a badass old Magnavox that he bought new in like '84, and it has an incredibly crisp picture to it. Like, it is a beautiful TV set. And it was his baby. We've even got like the matching VCR that he got with that TV. And the receipt. It was like $1,700 worth of TV and receipt in like 1984. So today's money, that's kind of silly. But VHS questions, collection. Me and my wife started collecting VHS when we first got together about 10 years ago. I died. And I mean, it started with basic stuff. We wanted to at least get like a complete set of like the bubble case Disney movies, and now it has just spiraled. Exactly. That's the channel name. Yep. But the VHS collection, it started with Disney tapes, and then we started joining VHS collection groups and started hoarding horror tapes, and now it's just a lot of childhood memories, you know, a lot of those movies from our childhood you can't really watch anymore because nowhere's showing like original Disney movies for the most part, so it's cool having like physical versions of them. And then you got your other cool stuff like, you know, all of your Ernest tapes, like Ernest Scared Stupid, stuff like that. But yeah, it's I'm really thankful that my wife is into it too, because she definitely aggs on the collecting for better or worse. But I think what I might start doing is maybe start doing like giveaways of like some cool double tapes we have. Like, you know, we've got a few copies of Scream and stuff, so it'd be cool to like hook people up with some copies of Scream or something. This is actually my office in our house. So this is where my computer is, and I keep all my retro stuff, and then I do music stuff too. So I've got my amplifiers and stuff back there, and then over that way, if you don't mind the mic's crumple sound, that's all the chaos of video game collection. And yeah, it's I've collected video games. Yeah, dude. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do one. I'm like, will the IRS like bust me up if I just give away a $10 tape? I don't know how that works, but we'll figure it out. Maybe for the first, do a giveaway at 2,500 subscribers, since I'm relatively close to 2,000 somehow. It kind of blows my mind that I've got to 1,900 subscribers somehow, so maybe it'll keep growing. It would be cool if this was a source of income. But yeah, I'm just happy to share all this stuff with people, and I'm happy people are interested in it. 'Cause this is, you know, kind of sharing like my childhood, but then also sharing a hobby I'm really passionate about. So it's cool that people are into it. And I died again. Yeah, I didn't even realize there was more people here. This is Stuttering. He is my unofficial moderator. So, welcome to Warm and Fuzzy's first stream. So thank you all for showing up. Right? It's blowing my mind too, dude. I gotta turn it off on my phone because I'm echoing. But yeah, exactly. But yeah, this is honestly, I've been wanting to do the YouTube thing for, I don't know, since I started watching like AVGN like years and years ago. I was like, dang, that would be so cool. And just kind of been building a collection, and I was like, well, I mean, me and my wife have a decent sized collection, so might as well just share it with people that might be interested in it too. So it's fun. I enjoy it a lot. And you know, hypothetically, if you can make some money just sharing something you're passionate about, that's pretty cool. I kind of thought, which, you know, in the scheme of things, 1900 subs isn't that much, but if it did take off and I could make some money, that'd be a cool dream come true. Just to like keep the lights on and like feed the addiction. So, since Stuttering, you're the only one participating in chat right now. Do you collect anything, or what are you into? I've seen some of your videos. It looks like you're definitely kind of a retro nerd too. Heck yeah. See, that's the smart thing to do. Don't let it command a whole section of your house. But yeah, just collect what you like. Are you into, I mean, horror is the easy go-to. Like, horror is usually what everybody's into, especially in the VHS realm. What are you collecting? Yeah, I mean, I'm not a professional either. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Hell, you helped me get the stream working, so you might be more professional at this than I am. So I have a bad habit of ADHD fixating on stuff, and video games and like motorcycles are the two things in my life that I've steady maintained like a constant interest in, and those are both getting kind of expensive. So what's your Grail tape or Grail game that you'd like to find one day or spend way too much money on like eBay or something? I think I'm gonna go pretty basic white girl on this one, not to be offensive, but one of my Grails is definitely Little Samson. Like, if I ever get that in the collection, I'll be stoked. And it sucks because I've heard people say that it's actually a pretty good game, so it just kind of, it's like DuckTales 2. DuckTales 2, it sucks that it's expensive because it is a fantastic game. And I mean, other than emulation, it's hard to like really say it's worth buying. Okay, heck yeah, dude. We grow together, brother. I kind of thought about doing a media room tour one day, but technically we've been in this house for a year, so it's mostly put together. We're like 80% moved in, but it's still pretty chaotic, and I'm kind of ashamed of it, so I haven't really made like an actual collection post yet. Ah, dang it. I think out of all the games I have, I'm trying to think what my favorite one would be. Just for how I came across my DuckTales 2 complete in box, I think that might be my favorite piece. But probably favorite video game is retro video game anyways. Probably the first Metal Gear Solid. That's probably still my most favorite. But outside of that, playing modern stuff, Helldivers is really sweet. That's what me and my friends usually play, is some Helldivers. One cool thing with doing the channel has been, it's given me a reason to start playing retro games. Let's see, same, I got my collection. Oh, crates. Yep. That's so. We went to Target and we got some really cheap shelves, but when me and my wife first got together, the small little gaming collection I had taken 12 milk crates, like those plastic crates, and zip tied them together, and that was my gaming shelf. So I had all my consoles. It worked. I mean, it looked a little trashy, but it worked. And honestly, having a wife that's not super obsessive over this stuff like I am, and my wife is, it's probably beneficial to your wallet, because me and my wife are very much like enablers with this kind of stuff. It's like, bills are paid, might as well, get this piece. Alright, here we go, we got a boss fight. Let's see if I can get past him. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, let's see how this works. He's gonna shoot that fist out at. Nice. I actually have an AV cart also, and eventually I want to get to the point where I stream on like native hardware and stuff. So I'm gonna have my AV cart set up over in this area here, so I can kind of wheel it around, and definitely like use my gaming shelves as like a good backdrop for the stream. But yeah, my current goal for the channel is, one, get a better camera and audio so the videos are a little crisper, and then figure out how to stream natively. I've been looking into it. It doesn't seem like it's going to be super hard, but it's just going to be money. We have our first kid on the way, so I'm trying not to spend a lot of money on it. That's why I'm doing Bloodstained tonight, because I was like, you know what? That's something I can at least put some content out there, and something will be out there, and it's a game I like, and it's retro vibed, so, and I don't have to spend like $300 on a game streaming setup to do this on my PC, so I figured this was a good solution for now. it's a weird feeling. I'm just rambling now, but it's kind of exciting streaming, like especially having somebody here hanging out. It's kind of a, you know, I didn't realize I'd get like an adrenaline rush for playing a video game for people to see online. It's funny now, I'm super talkative, but in real life, I'm very quiet. I don't talk this much. It's just the, you know, stream vibes, I guess. So if I'm not prying too much, what do you do outside of watching YouTube videos and hanging out? Random thought, having a clicky keyboard. Heck yeah. Random thought, having a clicky switch keyboard is probably not a good idea for streaming, I feel like this is bleeding through really bad. Nice, dude. My dad, he's an over-the-road trucker, or was an over-the-road trucker. And they actually started a little bit of a homestead, and because of that, he's decided to kind of stay home a little bit more. So he works as a dump truck driver too. It's like a rock truck driver. I work at a bicycle shop. I'm just a retail guy. So I sell Trek bicycles all day long. Dang it, I died again. Before the bike shop, before the great coveting, I was a bartender and assistant bartender, or assistant bar manager at a restaurant. That was really fun. I miss that, but I definitely don't miss the late hours, because that was pretty brutal. And my alcoholism has definitely come under control a lot better since I quit bartending too, so. It was a problem, but that's kind of part of like the bartending culture. Get off work and just go have some drinks somewhere after serving everybody else drinks all night. Up, fell in a hole. Speaking of drink, I should have brought some water in here while I was getting ready for this, but it's fine. Probably gonna give it another couple of minutes, try and beat this boss. And then, I don't know. I'm sure there's something I gotta do. Oh, talking about gaming stuff repair. Well, there's no... Oh, can't get up. He just ran away. This is one of the things I'm working on now. This is a Model 1 Genesis that is... Oh, this guy. Okay. That is not getting power somehow, so I'm in the process of replacing some caps. As you can see, got black ones on there, which are new, and then the alt blue Sega ones. And I got the stuff to do that. It's just, it's really frustrating sometimes. My dad, for an early birthday present, he got me a new soldering iron. So a nicer soldering iron is going to be better for the modding and repair. And my next, I'm over in Alabama. Northwest Alabama. The Quad Cities, if you've ever heard of that. Where are you out of? Nice. Been through some Arizona. What's the big highway that you go down and you go through like the big scary gorge and stuff? I was on tour with a band and I was driving the van and we were going down that and it was like descending into hell at night. It was fucking terrifying. I'm in this 15-passenger van and people are passing me in 18-wheelers doing like 90 miles an hour and I was doing like 60. It was terrifying. But Arizona's beautiful. That's one of the places one of these days me and my wife want to go to together. We've both been there, but do like a family trip. Growing up in the southeast, it was really a system shock going out west because out, you know, southeast everything's flat. Like maybe it was I-10. I don't know. It was like descending into the depths of like darkness, like the depths of darkness. It was terrifying to do at like 3 o'clock in the morning, not knowing the area. And then randomly this old Crown Vic came cruising past us doing at least like 100 minimum. And it was made up to look kind of like a police car and the tag said Pussy Patrol. It was awesome. I was like, I couldn't drive it, but I would love to have that car just to hide in the garage. But yeah, let me show you something wild. But yeah, the elevation y'all have out there is crazy, because it is flat as shit in Alabama and Mississippi. I remember going to Colorado for the first time. Oh, nice, dude. What is it, the P-71 Police Interceptor? That's always been kind of a dream car. Growing up, Dad had one that was actually the fire chief's car in our small town we lived in. It was a sweet car. It was a 99 Crown Vic. It was a cool car. That was my cruising mobile for sure. You got lots of room for activities in the Crown Vic too, so you had the big ass bench seat in front of it. Told Dad, I was like, Dad, we gotta make this car cool. So we put straight pipes on it. It actually sounded pretty good. It was as loud as shit. Alright, last try on the boss, then I'm gonna have to call it a night. Hell yeah. Dude, Crown Vics are freaking tanks, man. That car was Dad's baby, so I tried to respect it as much as a 17-year-old dude could do, but that thing definitely had some nasty donuts cut in it. Alright, this is my last life. After this one, I'm going to go ahead and call it. One thing I'm trying to figure out with the channel too is when to post videos, because I'm trying to like nail down like what the best time is to post them, because sometimes you'll post them and you'll right off the bat you'll get, you know, a couple hundred views, and then you'll post it like 30 minutes later and you won't get anything on it. So trying to figure out how to space that. Trying to figure out too if I need to, instead of trying to upload a short daily, do it like every other day. I'm worried like if I post too much it'll just like wear people out. I think whenever I get the streaming stuff nailed down, I'm gonna at least like try streaming maybe, you know, at least for 30 minutes to an hour, at least once a week. Maybe plan it for like, you know, Sundays or something. But this, heck yeah. I don't have any beer, but I got some tequila in there that I'm gonna hit up. Definitely gonna hit the tequila up. Trying to play it more cautious this time, and I'm still getting knocked out. Alright, well, that was fun. I'm gonna go ahead and call it. Stuttering, thank you for hanging out, my dude. And hopefully soon I can do this again and have it a little bit more nailed down, a little bit more figured out. This was kind of spur of the moment. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you, Stuttering. Y'all have a good night. Peace.